So, Kim, what we're talking about too, and I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, is mediating civil disputes. So, when one party sues another, you're talking about resolving that. And, I don't know what the latest studies are, but 90 plus percentage of cases settle without trial. So, this becomes a real mediation and efficient conflict resolution becomes more important. Two questions for you. Has mediation waxed or waned in terms of its importance in the last 3-ish years? And we can also talk about COVID and Corona and the pandemic. And two is, what percentage of cases that you mediate get resolved, if you don't mind me cutting to the chase?
Well, 100%, because I'm super good. I wish I could say that.
You're almost as modest as me.
Yeah, exactly. A lot gets settled. I think I have a terrific success rate. And part of that is because I'm only mediating and arbitrating. I'm not practicing law. I'm not retired. I do this full time. And I think partly because I do it and do it a lot, I do have good success. And then I'd say maybe, though, another thing that at least I believe good mediators do, and it's certainly my practice, is I believe in a lot of follow-up, calling it. I don't ever let the case die that day. I mean, it's always, okay, what can we do? Hold your offers open. Can we do a mediator's number? Do you want to consider a high-low? How about I follow up with you in 30 days? To try to make sure that there's an ongoing conversation. And I'll have a lot of success with that.
So we're getting into advanced stuff. I'm going to turn to questions that are coming up on our feed, because I call it Ask a Lawyer, and I do want to ask what people do. But tell me, what is a high-low? What is a mediator's number? What's bracketing? What are you talking about there?
Yeah. The mediator's number is really effective. So let's say you get to the end of the day and the defendant has offered $50,000 and the plaintiff has demanded $100,000. And we've mediated for hours and hours and hours, and both have told me there's no way I'm ever moving. This is it. So I will ask the parties, would you entertain a mediator's number, which is a number that I believe it's going to take to settle the case. It's not what I think your case is worth. It's not an assessment by me of, any kind of a fair market value or something like that, because cases really have a range. They don't have a specific dollar amount. And if the parties say, yes, I would entertain that, then I propose a number. And in this case, it would most likely be $75,000, unless there's some extraordinary, and sometimes I don't just go right in the middle, but sometimes right in the middle is good. So I would propose $75,000, and I would tell both sides privately that you can accept or reject, but if you accept, I am not going to tell the other side unless you both accept.